Hey guys, as promised, I'm back with more news on the Super7 ThunderCats line. As many predicted, we're starting out with an Ultimates assortment much like they did when they took over the Motu license. And while the rumor of them not using the Motu bucks is flatly incorrect, they have made some changes that are noticeable simply from the images. The figures themselves don't seem to be any different from the original Meta Collector run, so I'll mostly be talking about the other stuff they come with. We'll start off with Liono. As detailed in the last video, it's now confirmed that he comes with a pair of corrected metallic claw shields and a brand new, more accurate Sword of Omens. While it looks like it may be too short still, it's a vast improvement over the original Meta Collector one. Liono also comes with the original furry claw shields, a literal waste of plastic in my opinion, 2 other sets of hands, a secondary head sculpt, and the Book of Omens. What I'd recommend changing before production is making the Eye of Thundera on both swords rounded like the show, and of course, correct the logo. Not sure why he has 2 identical pair of hands either, but this may change further on in production. Next up, we have Mumm-Ra. This time he comes with an alternate cloth posable robe, as well as a new head sculpt. He also comes with the Sword of Plundar's hilt, staff, a Thundranium urn, and the Rosenkratz medallion that Zax wears, and the fake Book of Omens. The only complaint I have here is that I wish they'd have used the actual collapse design for the Sword of Plundar from the show. Moving on, we have Panthro. He comes with his regular nunchucks, different sets of hands, a spinning effects part, a secondary head sculpt, a Thundrillium detector, the Key of Thundera, and various tools, including his shades. Personally, I want to know if a Samaflange is included to make sure Liono keeps his foot off of it. Finally, we have Jackalman. He comes with his club, different sets of hands, Slythe's axe, a secondary head sculpt, his net gun, and various other weapons. These guys are going to be $45 each. I've heard people complain about this due to the Motu Ultimates only being $35 when they were announced back in 2016. And trust me, I really hate to say this because I don't want to defend Super 7, but I don't blame them. The Motu Ultimates already had all the parts in them in circulation from other figure releases, and some of them can be repurposed for homage like weapon packs. But in the case of ThunderCats, these are completely new, unique molds and toolings that had to be done, things they likely won't be able to reuse. So the price difference of $10 each, to me, is justified. They are currently available on Super 7's site for pre-order. Their pre-order window is between August 12th to September 13th. Their current release date is in spring of 2020, which is at least 7 months from now. The problem? Super 7 requires payment immediately for these figures. I think copious amounts of cocaine were involved in that business decision. But there is an alternative. Big Bad Toy Store has them for pre-order as well for the same price. And with Big Bad, you don't pay until they hit the warehouse. And with their domestic $4 flat rate fee option for shipping, I really can't recommend them enough. And no, this video isn't in any way sponsored by Big Bad Toy Store. I've just been a customer of them for over a decade now, and I really recommend them. I actually pre-ordered 3 sets of this through the site. 1 to open, 1 to keep sealed, and 1 to do a giveaway for the channel. For those of you wondering though, this is just the beginning. It's been confirmed on Instagram via Brian Flynn that they have 16 figures so far on the docket for continuing the waves already within 3-month spans of each other. Shout out to Michael Vega for this screen cap. Meanwhile, we'll be seeing the reveals hopefully at PowerCon. I won't be there, but I'll still give my thoughts if more info and pictures come out. Until then, I hope you continue to tune into this channel for all your doses of ThunderCats news. If you want to see more from me, feel free to check me out on Patreon. Avis, Hateful Tate, and Harry Partridge already do so, and I certainly appreciate them. Take it easy, everyone. I'll see you next time.